Okay, in the last part of the module, I would like to share what I found out about the life and the journey of Ramon Barba. 'Di ba? From a person na nagtanong, nakakita ng isang observation. Bakit daw yung mga Pilipino laging nagsusunog ng basura sa ilalim ng ng puno ng mangga o ng kahit anong namumungang puno? Bakit daw may kasabihan o may alam yung matatanda na kapag ginawa mo yun, mas mabilis na mamumunga yung puno na yun. So he was asking, what sort of chemical ang present sa smoke that allows for um, the tree to bear flowers faster, to bear more fruits. Okay? So, alamin natin yung naging journey niya from that question to the answer that gave him the Order of National Scientist. Okay? As I mentioned before, his work was very significant, di ba? Even you enjoyed this work. Enjoyed the result of his work. Nakakain ka ng mangga kahit off-season, di ba? Our economy is able to enjoy his research, the result of his research. Kasi because of this, mango became an international, di ba? International export of the country. Okay? So that's Ramon C. Barba for you. He's called the father of Philippine horticulture or of horticulture in the Philippines, of the Philippines. Yung research niya, ang sabi dito, the most significant breakthrough in mango research in the country. Okay? So, tingnan natin. So, again, nung bata siya, yun yung question niya, no? What kind of chemical is present in smoke that speeds up growth of mango blossom? So, definitely right from the start, no? Itong si Dr. Ramon, he's thinking like a scientist, 'di ba? Scientist starts with a question. Scientist is keen ang senses, keen ang kanilang observation skills. Maganda yung kanilang skills, observation skills. And they are not afraid to ask question. Dito makita natin na it was a long time before Dr. Ramon was able to come up with the answer to that particular question. So, nag-aral muna siya, no? So, he started nag-aral siya ng college sa UPLB, University of the Philippines, Los Baños. Ang course niya ay agriculture, 1958. And then, he studied master's degree in horticulture. When we say horticulture, ito yung branch of agriculture concerning about study sa fruit and vegetable and flower-bearing plants. Yun yung horticulture. Nag-aral siya sa University of Georgia. And then he had his PhD in University of Hawaii, where he met a very important person sa buhay niya. Nagkaroon siya ng mentor dito, si Professor A. Carl Leopold. We can say that in some way, di ba, in a big way, it sparked his question when he was young. Kasi itong si Professor Leopold, ano pala siya, he had a book about yung plant growth regulator. Researcher siya about that particular topic. Di ba, Dr. Ramon was interested in knowing what's in a smoke that regulates a plant growth or the bearing of a flower, of fruit of a mango tree. After his study, after his PhD, nakuha siyang assistant professor in UPLB kung saan siya nag-college. Okay? Before he went home from the United States, bumili muna siya ng Ethrel. Ethrel is a chemical na sikat or effective na plant growth regulator. So, dinala niya yun sa Pilipinas because he was interested in doing a study about Ethrel. He even proposed na supportahan siya or he was proposing a study sa UPLB about Ethrel, but he was rejected kasi may isa ng individual na gumagawa ng same study about plant growth regulator. Okay? Studying other chemicals. So he was rejected. He even asked that person kung pwede sila mag-collaborate. Unfortunately, nag-decline yung tao na yon, yung naunang researcher. Fortunately, he found another chance nung naging consultant siya sa isang mango farm in Bulacan. Okay? Gusto kasi nilang mapadami yung production ng mango sa farm na yon. So they consulted Dr. Ramon. So during ang nangyayari, 'di ba? He was an assistant professor in UPLB. So weekdays, and then during Saturday susunduin siya ng driver nung family owner ng farm para he can work on the farm during Saturdays, 'di ba? Oh, medyo katagal-tagal na nagtanong si Dr. Ramon if pwede siyang mag-conduct ng study on the mango trees. So pumayag naman yung mga may-ari. Yun nga lang daw ay gawin niya tuwing Sunday kung saan wala siyang work on the farm. So, naghanap siya ng mga chemicals na pwedeng spray dun sa mga mango trees, di ba? Isa yung Ethrel na binili niya sa US. And then, bumili din siya ng um, yung potassium nitrate nga, di ba? Yung sa litre. Sabi niya, bumili lang daw siya sa Mercury Drug. Nung 1 kilo nun. So, during that time, 50 centavos daw. 50 centavos a kilo from Mercury Drug. Okay, ginagamit kasi yon for pang-cure, di ba? Food preservative. Pwede siyang gamitin as food preservative sa mga tosino, sa mga ham. So, nag-spray siya sa mga branches ng mga puno. Tipid-tipid siya kasi 1 litro lang yung binili niya na sa litre o na potassium nitrate. And then, after 2 weeks, na-observe niya na nag-flower agad, namunga agad bumukadkad agad yung flowers ng mango tree. And sinabi niya yon sa mga owner. So, natuwa yung mga owner. Pinayagan siya ngayon na mas madaming puno yung sprayan niya ng potassium nitrate kasi nakita niya na out of the chemicals na in-spray niya sa mga mango tree, nakita siya ng best result. Mas maraming flowers yung mga puno na na-sprayan ng salitre o ng potassium nitrate. So, nag-spray siya on 100 trees. And naging consistent yung result. Even the UPLB ay sinuportahan yung wide-scale application nung salitre. Finally, sinuportahan yung research niya. Okay, so again, that's a success story. It was proven na effective plant growth regulator o yung potassium nitrate such that kaya nang mamunga o mamulaklak ng ating mga mango tree all year round. So because of his significant contribution, he was awarded many awards, di ba? Oh, actually, before the awards, meron pang nagtangkang nakawin yung yung kanyang patent. Kumbaga inuunahan siyang angkinin yung idea na effective yung potassium nitrate na pampabukadkad ng bulaklak ng mango tree. Fortunately, nanalo siya doon sa patent war kasi meron siyang ebidensya. Yung ebidensya niya ay yung research na siya yung nauna nakaisip nun. So, he was able to protect the intellectual property. Katulong pa nga pala si Senator Jose Jocno. So, pero hindi niya pinurso yung patent. Kumbaga, kasi pag may patent, kailangan bayaran mo siya kapag gagamitin mo yung potassium nitrate. Okay? Because he wasn't interested in making money. Sabi niya, he want to help local farmers na may mga na to make a living dun sa mga mango trees. Okay? And because of his discovery nga, he was awarded several awards. Outstanding Young Man, 1974. Rizal Pro Patria Presidential Award, 1980. Sherka D.L. O'Malley Achievement Award in Agricultural Development. And then finally, during 2014, he was recognized as a national artist by President Noynoy Aquino. Okay? So right now, he's around 80 years old. So siya ay nakatira na sa Los Baños. And Bumibisita siya minsan sa eskwelahan, visiting professor, and then he also visit Institute of Plant Breeding. Okay, kung saan tumutulong din siya. Meron siyang protege. Ito, si Lilian Patenya. Kilala, 30 years na. More than 30 years na yung relationship nilang dalawa. As, kumbaga ay, siya yung nag-train kay Lilian Patenya. Also a renowned scientist. Okay? So, sabi niya, ganito daw yung philosophy ni Dr. Ramon in terms of working. Huwag kang kukuha ng pay na hindi commensurate sa job mo, pero hindi ka gagawa ng pipitsuging trabaho. Okay? So, Dr. Ramon Barba talaga is an example of hard work din, no? Saka he want to do excellent job. Ayaw niya gumagawa ng, kumbaga, eme lang na trabaho. Sabi niya, always do your best in your job. And sometimes, not all people can give you a good pay dun sa trabaho mo. Sometimes you have to work for free. But all the same, you have to do a good job. You have to do an excellent job. Okay? Ako personally, I'm happy after reading about this article. I feel satisfied that I know him as a person. And I want to read more about other national scientists, honestly. And I'm giving you the chance in your activity. So you read about national scientists or up-and-coming scientists na meron tayo sa Pinas, and you find a way to communicate. Ano yung naging artistically, ano yung mga naging contribution nila in science and technology and in our country. Okay? So that would be all. I will see you next week.